So here are the sketches for the second week of Inktober. We got Star for number 8, and this was Chris's idea actually to draw Scary Fear getting his own star on the Walk of Fame. I'd always enjoyed coloring his dendrites with colored ink gel pens. I wanted to keep it simple for number 9, so when I think of the word precious, I think of precious metals. And so I drew 2 gold bars with a gold gel pen. Pretty easy and pretty simple. Now, I really had fun with this one. This one is flowing, and at first I was like, the first thing that came to mind was like, oh, I'll draw a river, but that's so boring, I don't want to draw a river. What else could I think of that was flowing? And then I thought about waterfalls, and I imagined like a little waterfall in a creek, and then I'm like, why not do the most awesome waterfall ever? So I decided to go with Up's Paradise Falls, and the giant waterfall that's like twice as big as Angel Falls. I think this turned out pretty nice. I hope to, maybe I'll color this one. Number 11 is Cruel, and I'd been looking forward to this. Not sure if this is actually part of my story or not, but I decided to, for once, to be nice to Gord and kind of let him get his wish. So he's hurt Fear and he's knocked him out with his chains, and he's standing there triumphant. At last the world will be rid of Fear. But we'll see if Fear doesn't wake up and escape and get better from having been injured. This was another one I was looking forward to doing, but I also wasn't quite sure what to draw. Sperm whales are my favorite whales, so I knew I had to do that, and I was thinking maybe I'll draw a scene from Moby Dick. I'll draw Ahab on top of Moby Dick from the final scene in the book, but then I was like, for this tiny card, the scale would be really off, and Ahab would be this little stick figure, you would never see him. So I tried to think of, I didn't just want a whale swimming sideways, because that was boring. And I finally realized, we'll put them against the greatest battle of all predators on Earth now, the giant squid and the sperm whale. So here's the whale coming down to the depths, ready to catch his lunch, and that squid's pretty scared. This was another one that I had no idea what to draw for Guarded. And then Chris suggested a castle with towers. And I thought, that was a great idea, let's do that. But let's try to make it look like the fort in San Juan, Puerto Rico. And I've actually been there. I went there in 2016 and I loved it. And so I drew a pirate ship coming through trying to invade, and the fort is very well guarded. They were never taken over by ships or anything, so these pirates are gonna be very sorry. And then lastly is another one that was pretty easy, clock. And originally I just drew a round clock with hands and the hours, and I'm like, that's so boring, it was done so quickly. But then Chris had the idea that I should draw a bomb. So then we started looking the stuff up, and we thought, oh, well, a mini nuke would be great. So I drew a mini nuke with 5 seconds left to go, so hopefully they can defuse this in time. And I drew a little different than the reference I had, and I think it turned out nice, kind of cute. Alright, so here's everything for this week. And I am enjoying this little challenge. It's going well so far.